Well, I thought it was about time I did another stretching routine. So we're going to do another 15 minutes. We'll start off from the ankles, build our way up the body, finish off with some neck and trap stretches to get that feeling nice and loose. So let's start with the ankles. I'm going to do about a minute per stretch. Should give you plenty of time to really loosen up, feel great after your workout, or just generally stretching on a day off. So let's start off. So for your ankles, this position here, we're going to do ankles and hamstrings at the same time. So let's go. You're going to rock forward. So this ankle here is getting the work. Should be leaning down, ankle, maybe a little bit of calf. It's going to hold this position for 1 minute. The joy with this, it can also get your hip flexor on the back leg. So you notice that position, my hips are facing forward, just driving down. Don't worry if your ankle doesn't bend like this, mine are pretty flexible. That's 30 seconds. I would say do a lot of stretching, sort of every day try and do a little bit of stretching, but do a good long one every couple of days. 20 seconds more on this. I'm hoping I don't get interrupted in the middle of this. It's in the middle of the woods here. 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and change this. You're going to come back. Hips are still facing forward. You should feel the hamstring stretch now. Now, if you don't feel it, lean further forwards over and just reach down. Try and keep your shoulders nice and square to your hips. You don't want to be round at this angle. So here. Try and relax everything on the top of your leg. 30 seconds. Okay, last 10 seconds on this one. Three, two, one. Change sides. So same again here. So you're driving your hips forward, getting over this foot. So your knee is going to be ahead of your toe. Get that good, strong position. Chest nice and proud, so you're feeling that hip flexor stretch as well. So that is halfway, that's 30 seconds. $20. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now for that hamstring. So coming back, relax the top of the leg, reach forward. Don't worry if you can't reach your toe. Reach back to your knee, to your calf, any way you can reach. Just keep this leg straight. $30 seconds. Okay, you got 15 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So now we're going to move on and we'll do your glutes. So up here, we've got a couple of ways to do this. What I'll do, I'll show you one way on one side, one way. Actually, I'll show you them both at the beginning. So one way you can do it, lying on your back. This is a better way for people who've got sore knees, so it gives less strain on it. So cross one leg over, reach in between the legs, and pull back. You can rest your head down. you should be feeling it up here. So that's one way, known as the figure 4 stretch. Other way, known as the pigeon stretch. So you can go here. Again, feel that good deep stretch. Let's start off, find the one you want to do, and time starts now. Again, it's going to be 1 minute. One joy with this pigeon stretch, if you're upright here, you can get another hip flexor stretch as well. Just try and relax your hips to get a little bit deeper into the stretch. "20 seconds to go." Remember, you can also do the figure 4 stretch, whichever one works for you. 5, 3, 2, 1. Change legs. Remember, always do each side for the same amount of time. You will find one side is more flexible than the other. That's just a natural thing. Okay, that is 30 seconds there, 30 seconds to go. Relax your hips a little bit more, try and get a bit deeper. If you cannot hold yourself in this position, by all means come forward. Just means you get a little bit less on your hip flexor when you do that. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 2, 1, and relax. So now get your quads. So quads on the front of the leg. Now, you can either do it with something to hold on to, or you can get your balance. So if you want to balance, find a good solid position, hold your foot, and pull your heel towards your bum. So go for 1 minute on that. Let's see if I can stay standing for that time. Like I say, if you cannot hold this balance, find a tree, find a wall, find a friend to hold on to, anything just to keep you balanced. If you want to practice your balance, there's a great way to do it. I'm going to try not to look at the watch. Every time I do, I want to fall over. So push the hip forward as well. It gets a bit of a deeper stretch. Got 20 seconds to go. 10. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Then we'll change sides. Exactly the same on the other side. Now this is where my balance is likely to go. Hopefully I'll get this one done. Sounds like we've got some people coming. "30 seconds. That's 20 to go. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax there. So now the next one we're going to do is going to be for your inner thighs. So go nice and wide, toes pointing slightly out. All you're going to do is come into this position. Now I'm going to show you the side as well. So from here, watch where my hip goes on this side. It goes back a little bit. So I'm not leaning forward over, I'm leaning back, so I'm stretching here. So let's go into that one. We'll do 1 minute for each one. So here, and go. Don't go too deep in this one. This one you can strain yourself quite easily if you go too deep for it. So steady, slow stretch. We're actually going to go 30 seconds on each leg here. This one's a lot more likely to go wrong if we push it too hard. 5, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Same thing, bum goes back slightly, and you feel it here. That is 10 seconds to go. 5, 2, 1, and rest. Now, I'm going to get your lower back now and mid back. So this one, you're back on the ground. You've probably got a yoga mat or something to make it a bit more, bit less dirty, but it's all good here. So what we're going to do is on our back, arms going to be out, reach forward, grab your foot, pull it across like so. So we're going to go for that, hold it for 30 seconds on each side again. So up and across. Try and keep your shoulders flat and your head down. If you can't reach your foot, get your hand up by your knee or your thigh, that's completely fine. Ten seconds. 2, 1, change sides. When we get up to that foot, if you can, reach across. Shoulders flat. Every time you breathe out, just let it go a little bit deeper. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Now, we'll move on to upper body. So I've quite a lot of lower body there, so let's get on. We'll work on your shoulders, we'll work on your traps, a little bit on your neck as well to finish off. So let's start up with your shoulders, then we'll go on to triceps, then we'll go on to your traps and your neck. So for shoulders, do is reach across. One arm comes up and pulls in. Going to go for 1 minute per arm on this. Try and keep this shoulder down. You don't want it to be riding up. Keep it nice and deep. You can do this sitting down, kneeling down, so you don't need to be standing for this one. So that's 30 seconds, halfway there. 40. You want to be holding just above your elbow. You don't want to be putting pressure on the joint itself. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Then change sides. Again, keeping that shoulder nice and low. Don't let it be riding up towards your ear. So if I change the angles a bit, you can see the position of my shoulder there. So that's 30 seconds, that's halfway. Next up, we'll be going to triceps. I'll kneel down for this so you can see it a little bit closer. 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1, and relax the triceps. What we're going to do is one arm's going to be up, The other arm is going to push it down behind your back, just like so. So let's do that. I'm going to pop this on the floor for this one. And again, it's going to be 1 minute per arm. So I'm just going to lean back, relax, swap like so. Should be feeling it along the back of your arm. So getting this stretch done is really good for your shoulder mobility as well. You want to be able to keep your shoulders nice and mobile. All right, that's 30 seconds. $20 to go. 10 more seconds on this arm. 3, 2, 1. Relax that one, change arms. Almost there. One more stretch after this. So try and keep your head upright for this one. You don't want to be bending too far down. "30 seconds. "15 to go. You're almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now this next one is going to be neck and traps. So what you're going to do, one hand is here, the other hand reaches on and grabs your forearm. What you're going to do is turn your ear, get your ear down towards your shoulder. You should feel that stretch all down the side of your neck. So be gentle with this one, please. Don't go hard on it, and adjust the position of your head until you find that good stretch. Just be gentle with it though. We're going to do 30 seconds per one. Okay, let's go. So a nice gentle stretch. So you're pulling your arm down as you're reaching across with your head. So note the position of mine right now, it's slightly forward. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax, gently come out, change sides again, and your head down. Move position so you can see a little bit better from the other side. See it there? So like I say, be gentle with this one. We've got another 20 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Gently come out of that. Good, so that's another 15 minutes of stretching there. Go through this a couple of times a week. Let me know how you get on.